What's happening, everybody? So we are at Ocotillo Wells, and it is very, very, very windy out there. Oh, look at Lily trying to catch a fly. She's trying to catch a fly. Ah! Get it, get it, get it, get it. It's very windy, very dusty, and we're both coughing a lot because of it. So, what was it, yesterday? No, day before yesterday. Yesterday, we pretty much stayed in the van all day. I rode around a little bit. We pretty much stayed in the van because it was crazy windy out. But the day before, we went to this city called Bombay Beach on Salton Sea, and it was pretty crazy. Check out this little montage I got of this place. Here is the Salton Sea, and welcome to Bombay Beach. Let's see how it smells. It doesn't smell bad at all. So this is what we see pulling in. Looks like we got a ski inn, cocktails and home cooking. Looks like we got a little market down here. This is the one I've seen in some videos on YouTube. Here's the Chow mini market. We got some more houses. Vehicle in disrepair. I think this restricted area. Looks like you cannot ride dirt bikes out there. Okay, that's good to know. Interesting. There's a bomb out there. Did you see that bomb?
Yeah. It's abandoned over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot of abandoned houses out here. I don't know what's going on up here. This is wild, man. They're building some crazy stuff. There's crazy stuff going on. Look at this crazy BMW camper. What is that? That is cool. I've never seen one of those. If you guys aren't following us on our Instagrams, Into the Mystery 13 and EV.Nova at EV.Nova, thank you. So I think we're gonna get out and check out this boat and maybe walk down to the beach real quick. So here is the famous ship, and there is the famous Salton Sea, and here is the famous EV.Nova, and here is the famous Lily the Bear Dog. And look what I found. There are satanic rituals built into here. I think this is out of the Satanic Bible. Isn't that crazy? Ow. So here's the ship. It's okay. Look at this thing. Oh, that's a cool octopus, man. Did you see this? That's a cool octopus. What do we got in here? A bunch of art in here. Interesting. All wood boat. What do you think?
I like it.
You like the Salton Sea?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody put an old laptop and a desk and a chair and a light out here. That is crazy. It's our first dead fish. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of those. So I'm pretty sure that these are all fish bones, and there's a particular crunch. Listen. This is the only place I've ever heard that crunch, and the closer you get to the water, the more it stinks. It does stink down here. It definitely stinks. And it's humid and it's muggy, and I feel kind of nauseous, and I want to go see that boat, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah, so the smell was just not pleasant, and it didn't look like a pleasant place, and it's one of those things where I always wanted to see it in person to decide for myself and make up my own mind, and now that I've seen it, I don't ever want to go back. Whoa, check this out. Holy crap. Whoa, that thing is just right there, man. This camera is a wide angle, so it makes everything look further away, but that was crazy. That was so close. Okay, so it's super windy out here, and this is the only real way I can video out here because the mic on my camera just sounds like wind. Here's Evie. I'm gonna go show you guys the showers real quick to show you how nice they are and why this is one of my favorite campgrounds ever. Let me finish putting my hand condoms on here. That sand is very abrasive. Clean that off a little bit. There we go. All right, let's. Yeah. Let me give you guys a little look around the campground. So they have all these shade structures out here, which is really nice. Big garbage cans. And there's lots of spots. It's a weekday. It's, I think, Thursday today, so there's nobody out here. There was 2 people that showed up for a couple hours yesterday, but that's about it. There's bathrooms there, and these ones up here. There's all these crows out here, and they'll steal your food. So if you have food outside, they will probably steal it. Let's see, is this handicap parking? No, okay, good. There's nobody else out here, but I still, just in case somebody comes. So here is a quarter machine that's currently out of service. And then this is what the, oh, it's on the other side. Actually, I'll show you the bathrooms real quick. Check this out. So they're big, they're clean. They come with a dragonfly. I think that's a dragonfly. Wow, that thing is cool. They're pretty clean. The sinks work. It's pressed. A little bit of water comes out. That's about it. You get hand sanitizer, soap. It's pretty sweet. They're warm inside at night too. I don't know if they're heated or if they just get warm from the sun. That's probably most likely the case. So yeah, it's 50 cents for 2 minutes. It goes kind of fast. There's good pressure. They're clean and instantly hot. Like instantly. It's awesome. Okay, it looks like I need to go up this way. It's very confusing. I kind of feel like I'm lost out in the middle of the desert right now. So there's been some spots with some super soft sand. So the place I'm going is definitely not somewhere where you can take an RV or a van or something like that. You definitely need some kind of four-wheel drive or off-road type vehicle to get out here. It's one thing to go into the unknown, you know, to go to a new city or go to a new place in a van, but it's a completely different thing to be out in the middle of nowhere on a dirt bike. It's kind of terrifying. It's like if something happened, like I'm on my own, you know? Let's see, an ancient marine environment. It's hard to believe, but the hot, dry desert land beneath your feet was once underwater. In fact, the dark layers you see on the ridges above you are composed of various clams and oyster shells that have been fossilized for more than 4.5 million years. Wow, fossilized oysters. I don't see any dark. Okay, let's go up there and look. Oh wait, right here. Oh, there's fossils in there. Wow. Wow, dude. These are all fossils. Holy crap, look at that. You can see the oyster shells. Oh man, this is cool. Let's go farther. Are these all fossils? Yep, that's one, that's one, that's what. They're all fossils, man. Holy crap, we're under the ocean 4.5 million years ago. What, dude? Man, I hope that's coming out on camera. That is so cool. Look at that, they're all shells, man. I'll put you back where we found you. Oh, funky butt loving, that was my gonads. I see a weird rock structure over there, so I think I'm gonna go check that out and maybe get up on these hills and show you guys some of the views, because the views, once you get on top of some of these hills, is just stunning. Woo! You gotta be careful of these drop pops up here every once in a while. It's something really weird. Yes! Here's that rock. Ugh. Wow, man. This is a giant slab out in the middle of the desert. Hey, there's a fire ring out here. Yeah, man, people camp all over the place out here. Let's see if I can even get up this. Oh, you know what, dude? No way. No freaking way. Look at this. Guess what this is? It's an ancient dinosaur fossil shell. This is from when it was under these are all fossil shells, man. Holy crap. I am having flashbacks of Jurassic Park right now. Whoa. 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 All right, let's get up this hill and look around. Yeah, see what I'm saying? As soon as you get up here a little bit, everything changes and it looks way more extreme. Let's go on top of this one and check it out. This is awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, break from this scenery real quick. I'm not really afraid of being out here at night anymore because I got a new bulb for this thing. It had a horrendous headlight in it, absolutely horrendous. And I got one of those new LED ones, and check this out. Oh, oh, oh! Almost lost it on that one. These tires are not the greatest. Anyway, yeah, check out this little test I did with this thing. Okay, to make this test as scientific as possible, I am about 25, the bike is about 25 feet behind the van, and I've got the camera on full manual, so it's not gonna adjust for the light. I'm gonna start up the bike and show you low beam and high beam, and then I'm gonna install the new light bulb and show you that, and then I'll show some back-to-back comparisons. There's no gap in between. And remember, this applies to a car or a van or a truck or whatever just as much as it does to a motorcycle. This is a very common light bulb type for a car. So let's start this thing up and check it out. So I'm holding it as straight up and down as possible. This is the low beam, and there's the high beam. And in real life, I'm looking at the back of the camera right now. In real life, it's brighter, but I just want to show you the difference. Okay, let's see this low beam. Whoa! That's a dramatic difference. There's a high beam. There's a high beam. Look at that. That's a dramatic difference, isn't it? Yeah, that's a dramatic difference right there. Here's the LED version. So it's got two bulbs in there. I believe one's for high, one's for low. I don't know. I could be wrong. Seems like that would make sense though, doesn't it? It's got this huge heat sink on the back and a fan. I guess these things get hot, but it has a fan on it. When I was researching, some of them had fans, some of them didn't, and some of them had cutoffs and some of them didn't. I definitely want a cutoff, no matter what kind of vehicle you're in, but especially on a motorcycle. I don't want to blind oncoming traffic. And a lot of the like HID kits and LED kits don't have that, so it's just light just coming out and it blinds people. But you can see the clear cutoff of most of the light. There's a lot of scattering on my headlight, and I think that's just because of the design of the actual the part that holds the power in it. So I think that's the difference there. Otherwise, these are significantly brighter. I don't know how well it came in through the camera, but I would say at least 2 or 3 times as bright. And they're cheap. So affiliate links on Amazon in the description and first comment if you want to check these out. I think they're a worthy upgrade. If you're driving at night, man, you gotta have good headlights. You gotta be able to see, especially when you go into rural areas. There's deer and elk and bears and all kinds of crazy animals out there. The only modification I had to make was on motorcycles. There's a rubber boot, and a lot of cars too, and the rubber boot did not fit over this, because on this one it only has to fit over this little space right here, but on this one I had to fit over this big one. So I had to cut the boot, and then it tore. So if I had taken my time a little bit and cut out like a square, so because if you cut just a slit, like the slit wants to keep going, you know what I mean? But if you cut out like a circular part and just cut the overall hole a little bit bigger, I don't think I would have had that problem. So I'm gonna have to buy another one of those if I want to ride in the rain, because otherwise I could blow this thing out. But I think for the price, it's definitely a lot cooler or a lot brighter, and it does have that DOT thing on it, the little stamp there. So it's a 30 watt instead of a 50 watt or 55 for the high beam, so it uses less power. So my camp is that way. So I'm gonna go over these hills a little bit more and just give you like the most highlighted of highlights. Oh, this is sketch. I'm gonna back up a little bit because I'm not gonna get any grip down there. Come on, buddy. Come on, old blue girl. There you go. There we go, Mama Smurf. I think that's what I'm gonna call this bike now, Mama Smurf. Because she treats me good. She treats me right. Yeah. Oh, my camp is right down there where those trees are. I gotta find a longer way to get back. Should I go to those hills or should I go down those hills? I think I should go down those hills and then cut across the valley or the wash or whatever and hit up those hills real quick and then go back. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this view, man. This place is the best. Ah! Ah! That wind is just blowing me sideways, man. Oh, that wind.